know if he had enough light. I just shot a doe right under me right here. It looked like a good shot. 7:13, opening day of bow season. I can hardly breathe. I'm almost sure I heard her crash right over here. Let me get a compass bearing right quick. I'm shaking so bad I can't do nothing. 2:20. I gotta catch my breath. I'll get right back with you. I can't hardly talk. Alright, I can finally breathe. I'm gonna give it a minute to get out. I get these shakes over with where I don't fall out. It's supposed to rain. I'll talk about it here in a minute, but I'm sitting on a water oak, not a persimmon. I didn't go to my honey hole. It's supposed to start raining in a couple of hours, and I didn't want to get a mile in the swamp. All of my good spots are about a mile deep. I'm probably 300 yards in. I went by this water oak on Wednesday one, and it showed pretty good sign. Nothing like persimmons. But I just shot a doe right there at about 5 yards, so it must have been hot enough. I hope I hit her good. I think I did. She was right under me. 5 yards. I'm up. Probably too high. I'm probably 18 feet up. I got plenty of cover here. I don't know why I did that. There's my water oak right there. Real big water oak right there. I'm in a deep swamp right here. I may could sit here and shoot another one. I don't want it to rain. If I got any blood, I'm sure I didn't get an exit. If I got any blood, I don't want it to get messed up. And as sure as I sit here and another one comes, I'll shoot him. Crows were landing over my head, shaking my tree a while ago. I thought she was gonna know it. Let's get out. Alrighty. I just got out of the tree. I shot a doe right at first light. And she was, I stepped it off. She was 5 yards. I was in this tree here. And I had got a bunch of persimmons, actually 17 persimmon trees, spots to hunt. And it's supposed to rain. It's looking ugly right now. That's why I got out. I'm gonna go get my doe. But I checked this water oak the other day, Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was good enough to hunt. I'm talking about a water oak. This is early, of course they starting to drop. And it's mostly squirrels cutting in, but when I got up this tree here, they were crows. I've never seen crows knock acorns out of a water oak tree. I've seen them in red oaks. But there were crows all around me beating acorns out of this tree here. And shoot, I was sitting there and I saw way down the bottom, or not way down the bottom, probably 75 yards, 100 yards. I saw a flicker of movement, and it's pretty thick in here. But I saw that little glimpse of white, and then like Not even 10 minutes later, I shot a doe at 5 yards. This is the tree here. Big old huge water oak, and this wore out under it right here. It's rained. It rained all day yesterday evening, and I was looking at the weather, and I had a window from daylight, or from about 4 in the morning till 11. It's supposed to, or 10 or 11. It's supposed to start flooding, and then all day long. I said, what the crap? I'm gonna go set. And that's why I set it this place, because it's 300 yards from the road, and I had a perfect wind. The wind couldn't have been no better. And it was steady the whole time. That's the way it is when you have fronts come and rain and stuff. Usually the wind will stay steady for you. But let me go get my pack. I cut my finger coming down the tree there on something. I don't know what it was. I sliced my thumb a little bit. I got a redneck band-aid on it right now. And I took a compass bearing. I don't think I got an exit, but I think it probably hit the shoulder on the other side, going, the leg on the other side. So I'm not going to look for blood. What I'm going to do is start out, and I got a compass bearing 220 right here. This is a trick for you guys. A lot of you guys know this, but some of you may not. You shoot your deer. I last heard the deer right here. I took a compass bearing. It was 220, and actually I ain't got to do it again because I've got a tree marked over there. So I'm going to walk straight to that tree and then look around. And if I don't see the deer, if I make a look around in there a little bit, then I'll come back and look for blood, which I don't think is going to be very much. I shot her with a Simmons tiger shark, not tiger shark, Safari. It's an interceptor basically without vents, but it did its job. I almost know I heard her crash right over there, probably 75 yards at the most. I'm surprised I can't see her from here, but I can't. Let's get the pack and go. I'm hunting right here in sort of a transition. It's an old drain. This is not a fire break. It's a little run of water. See down through there, and it's really, really thick out here. This is it's a management area I hunt. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all that I don't hunt very much because it's newer than the one in my honey hole, but it's closer to the house. And this particular spot's close to the road. I may have found me some pretty good spots. Good gracious, what a trail right there. There's more critters to be killed in here. They coming right here's the water. All right, let's get on our bear, and we'll get around this garbage right here. I say garbage, washed up stuff. And my bearing should be, where's my tree I had marked that right there. I have to be careful, old people fall down a lot. Pretty country. It's thick through here. She should be right in there to my left. There's my tree I got marked just over there. We might well go in. I was hoping we'd see her without going through this thick crap. She went in right in here, I think. I ain't seen any blood, but I ain't looked for any blood. Ah, right there. There we go, guys. First deer of the year. It ain't even 8 o'clock, I don't think. Big old doe. Fly is already bad. I just shot this deer too. All right, tell you what, let's open right here. Let's get her drug out in this open right here where we can do some show and tell. Alright guys, I'll make this short and sweet here. It's about to come a gully washer here. I was blessed this morning. I got up a tree. I didn't hunt my places I wanted to hunt because it's about to storm. And so I went to a quick water oak that I found the other day and checked. I knew it was there, but I checked it and it was dropping acorns. A week ago, squirrels were knocking them out and there was some sign. Now, I heard a few drop, but crows was up there knocking them out. And anyway, I don't know if you could see what happened or not. It was around 7 o'clock or right after. I don't know what time it was, but anyway, I could see good, but I don't know about the camera light, especially in a dark bottom there with it clouded. But I shot this doe at 5 yards. I hit her near perfect. I know the shot looks high, but at the downward angle, I hit her right there. It stuck in the shoulder blade or the leg on the other side with the Simmons Safari. Cut my doggone finger coming out the stand. I snagged on something. I got a sharp piece of metal on my stand somewhere, I guess. But anyway, I didn't try to trail her, although I'm sure they would have been good blood, bleeding out the mouth and all here. But I took a compass bearing and walked straight to the compass bearing, and I think I had the camera on. You may have seen how I videoed her all the way. You know, I walked straight to her. She didn't run 75 yards at the most, maybe 100. And 5-yard shot. My persimmon bow right here. I was wanting, I'll have to name it the water oak bow, I reckon. But it's the bow Tracy White made for me. I love you, brother. It's a fine bow. And first time I've ever shot at an animal with it. I took it pig hunting a couple times and been really close. But hunting out of a tree stand, hunting the way I do, the way me and my buddies do, Chris and all, hunting feed trees, you can arrange some shots. It ain't like stalking. You can get set up, you know, and kind of plan a shot. And this one was almost too good because I was kind of in a bind, and I probably only drew the bow 25 inches, 24, which I only draw 26 anyway, so I might well say 45 pounds. Hit the deer near perfect, and like I said, it looks high, but that angle is near perfect. And hit that leg over there. If you look, the air broke off. That's how deep it is to that leg on the other side there. And I got to look for my other piece. I didn't see it. It's an old doe. She's losing her summer coat there, and I'm so tickled to get her. I shot her. I bet it's not 8 o'clock right now. That's not a bad opening day. This is the first time I've been able to hunt opening day of bow season since 2016. I've always had to work, and so I have to thank my boss man. He gave me off today, and but I ain't giving him none of this meat, but it's going in the freezer. Thank you, good Lord. Thank you, Lord, for a fine day, Lord, for health, being able to climb up and down out of trees, draw bows, and kill deer. Thank you, good Lord. You see I got these scent lock pants on. It's not because that's what I bought these at Bass Pro. They were on sale cheaper than my Wranglers from Walmart. So why not buy them? And I mean, I'm not into the scent lock stuff. I mean, it may work, it may not, who knows, but trust me, I didn't buy the clothes for that. I bought them because they were cheap. Well, thank you, Lord. Miss Tammy's got some homemade soup, but I think I'm ready for some bacon and eggs. I'll get this joker boned out in a meat sack, walk about 300 yards, and take off to the house. I know I probably won't hunt this evening because the forecast shows solid rain all day, all night, and tomorrow morning. But I hope it's supposed to be really pretty Monday evening and Tuesday, and I'm gonna get in them persimmons in. And I may not hunt again till then, get the honeydews out of the way. And see y'all on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Follow me along right here, and 5-yard shot. I keep telling you guys, you don't have to be 30-yard, 1-inch group guys to be killers. You just got to shoot within your range, make perfect broadside shots. Things will work out good for you. Thank y'all for watching.